Welcome to Niva Designs. Here today we will be starting with small tutorials of Fusion 360, and on this channel we will be creating short videos of simple features of Fusion 360. It is an amazingly detailed software which has been created by Autodesk, and it can be used for a variety of things. Our purpose specifically will be to use this software to create 3D printable objects, because that's what we work into. So we will be we are going to try and cover simple features of Fusion 360 in every upcoming video. So keep watching, do like and subscribe, and do let us know in the comment anything specific that you would like to know about Fusion 360. So in today's session we will be covering how to input an SVG into Fusion 360 and create a 3D printable object from that. So for reference, we will be creating a small keychain which will have an Instagram logo on it. I already have a downloaded SVG file for Instagram logo, which is available on Google, and we'll be using that to create the Instagram logo on our keychain. So we'll just quickly start by creating a component, and we'll just name it as keychain sample. Once that's done, we'll just start creating by a sketch for this particular component. So you can click on R, and on the plane you can just click on the rectangle over here, the center rectangle. We are going to create a square of 35 mm by 35 mm, because that's an ideal size for a keychain, which is quite user friendly. And to make it more user friendly, we can just give it a fillet for on the corner so that it doesn't have sharp edges. So we'll just give it a fillet of 2 mm, and once that's done, we'll just click on the square that we have created and we'll extrude it up to 1.5 mm. That is more than sufficient. So we have a plane surface which can be used as a canvas for creating the further Instagram logo on top of it. So we're just going to click on the top plane and click on insert SVG. Now, since it is downloaded into my computer, I'll be using the option of insert from my computer. As you can see, I have the downloaded image over here. So I'm just going to click on this, and the SVG is imported, but the size of the SVG is a little big than what we want. So we are going to scale it down to 50%. So this is a scale function which is available in Fusion, where you can just scale down the SVG to whatever size you want. So I'm just going to scale it down to half, so which is 0.5 of the original size, and let's see if that fits in. So yeah, it seems like it fits into the size that we have created. Pretty much fits into the size. You can just manually center it a little bit. Should be visually appealing, and once that's done, you can just click OK. So as you can see, we have the lines of the SVG embedded onto our plane surface of the previous square that we have created. Now we can just go ahead and select those. You can just click on the extrude option. You can just click finish sketch, click on the extrude option. You can go ahead and select those lines or the features that we want to extrude for the Instagram logo to pop out on the keychain, and we are just going to give it a thickness of 1.5 mm, which is more than sufficient so that it will look decent. It won't be extra thick. So once it is done, you can just click on OK, and yeah, as you can see, we have an Instagram logo which is on a canvas. And we'll just last one thing that needs to be created is the keyring hole where the keyring will go. So we'll just click on the plane below and click on create sketch. Once it's done, we'll click on the arc function. We'll check for center point arc, take the center, and a 5 mm hole is more than sufficient for a keyring. So you can just select the starting point, the ending point, and then arc is created. You can click on the arc and offset it by using the offset function. You can click offset it for 2 mm, which is more than sufficient. So click on OK. It has created a sketch. You can select the sketch and finish sketch, and extrude again up to say 2 mm, so that it gives sufficient thickness, so that we can put the ring through this particular loop and it completes the keychain. So yeah, as you can see, we have the keychain ready over here. Within 3 minutes we have created a quick keychain from an SVG image, and this particular model can be exported using the function over here. When you right click on the body, and it will give you an option of save as mesh. You can just click on save as mesh. You don't need to change any output parameters over here. Whatever is preset is more than sufficient to have a decent print, so we can do that. Like, you can keep the settings as it is and click on OK. It will ask you where you would like to save your file, so you can just click on, I'll just rename it to keychain sample, and I'll just store it into downloads, so that so my STL file has been extruded, and my STL file has been exported from Fusion 360. And so as you can see, we have successfully 3D printed this Instagram keychain which we just created, and it has turned out really decent. It looks pretty fine, and the colors that we have chosen are ivory and mauve purple. You can select whatever suits you, but yeah, it has turned out really well. So keep watching for more content, and we'll be creating a lot of videos on Fusion 360 tutorials. And do let us know in the comments what would you like to see next. Do like, comment and share as much as you can. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. So as you can see,